Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to talk about UI action on modal pop-up in this video. So I'm going to take one use case on the problem record. What I'm going to show you that if the problem record is closed, then one UI action, one UI button, out of box UI button will be appeared on the form, that is reopen, so that it will give you the provision to reopen the record once again. And when you are trying to reopen one existing problem, closed problem, that time it will check that it will making the work notes mandatory, and it will check whether you entered the work notes or not. If you don't enter the work notes, it will not allow you to reopen the problem. So it will prompt with one dialog box that enter the work notes. Once user enter the work notes, then it will save that value, pass the value from the dialog box to the work notes journal entry, and it will allow you to reopen that existing problem. So as you can see here, first I am creating one UI page to do that, and this is my HTML section where I am forming my forming my dialog box. And in the client script, I am going to put the logic. So I already created one script before making this video, that is one function continue OK. So I'm pasting it here, and as you can see, and I'm trying to put the comment as much as I can so that you guys can understand. So as you see, in my in the HTML part, I formed one dialog box, right? So in the dialog box, user enter their work notes and they have a button called OK. When you click the button, then it will call this function, this client script. So these clients, what this client script will do, it first check that whether work notes are empty or not. If it is empty, then it will stop the submission. And then in the second part, line number 11, you see that I put a comment that if the work notes are not empty, so once you enter the value in this dialog box and hit OK, and work notes are already there, then it will destroy that dialog box. So the dialog box will be closed, and submission will be done, and it will allow you to reopen the record once again. So if you wanted to build your same type of functionality in your PDI or your based on your requirement, you can just pause the video and you can check like what are the comments I put line by line, so you get an idea. So what each line of coding is formed and what exactly it is doing. And as you can see that here I need to select one user role, so for which users this UI page will be worked. So I'm selecting SNC underscore internal. That is how this dialog box should look like. Now let's go back to the problem record. And I'm going to the UI action, that reopen UI font button UI action. So this is the reopen UI action, as you can see, and script is already there. So what I need to do, from this reopen UI action, I have to call my UI page. So as you can see, line number 12, here I am calling my UI page through this glide dialog window function. So based on your requirement, you have to create similar type of UI page, and then you have to embed that UI page in your UI action script. So I'm going to save this UI action, reopen UI action, and I will go back to the problem record and I will show you the end result. So as you can see, this problem record is resolved. But what happens, that resolved, if a problem gets resolved, that reopen will not be appeared on the form. It has to be closed. So let me open that problem. So now the state is closed. So now it is closed, and you can see one dialog box has been appeared on the phone, and I enter my work notes, and once again I hit the reopen. Now this problem record has been reopened and state is SS. So that is what we covered in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much.